Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News, the location to where we trade different. Today is December the 7th, 2020, and here we are. We're going to update you all on Bitcoin Cash. It's been a couple of weeks, so it's about time for an update. Now, before I go into that, as always, if this is your first time watching our video, you guys appreciate our content and the verbiage of which we speak, because we're not here to confuse you. We're simply here to monitor what the trap has in store for these cryptocurrencies in the cryptocurrency market. You appreciate it, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that bell notification so you become notified of whenever we upload our content to this particular medium. And I'm being forthright with each and every one of you. To all of our loyal subscribers, we are being transparent. This was our expectations for Bitcoin Cash on our last video, which was on November the 19th. You guys can see we expected him to lower the value of Bitcoin Cash, right? Right there on November the 3rd, you guys can see that on the 19th, we expected that to continue, and it didn't happen. Instead, the market in Bitcoin Cash shot higher in price, right? So yeah, this forecast that we've done for Bitcoin Cash on November the 19th did not continue the way that we expected it to do. In fact, it went the opposite direction. You can see as of right now, the market in Bitcoin Cash is still trading around $285. Okay, so either you could have took in a stop loss and it would have been down about 11.19%, or if you were to get out right now, we'll be down almost 18 right there. Okay, so that is done. That is over. He went the opposite direction of what we expected him to go. It happens. So now we just need to reevaluate what has been going on to the market of Bitcoin Cash to see if that strength is still there. All right, so let's get rid of this. And I want to zoom out. I want all of us to take a look at the market in Bitcoin Cash real quick. And you can see here that generally this market in Bitcoin Cash is not in a biased direction. We're not in a downtrend. We're not in an uptrend. The market in Bitcoin Cash is literally just trading in between $360 all the way back down to 200. And in between those two areas, there are areas of support and restriction. So this market in Bitcoin Cash is not trending as strong as Bitcoin. A lot of other cryptocurrencies are not even doing that. So do we need to continue to watch this market in Bitcoin Cash trade this? In the long term, are we still expecting the market in Bitcoin Cash to trade in this major channel? Is that something that we need to expect from the trap? Now, you can see also within this channel, the market is in a uptrend. Let me show you this. Okay. So yeah, the market in Bitcoin Cash is trending higher in this channel. We are seeing also that the market in Bitcoin Cash is trending away from this channel about 10-11%. So we can still see this market in Bitcoin Cash drop 11%, and overall the trend will still be higher in price. Okay, keep that in mind. Now let's take a look at the market in Bitcoin Cash on a 3-day time frame real quick. You can see here that we are still seeing instances of weakness here. We don't see a lot of strength into the market in Bitcoin Cash. We're not seeing a lot of weakness, but definitely the weakness is more prevalent than the strength is at this present time. Okay, I'm noticing here that $280 is trying to be maintained as support from the trap. He's trying to maintain that price there for support. Take a look at the market on the weekly time frame. Now it's here on the weekly time frame that you see a little bit more weakness into the market. I mean, the last two completed weekly price bars, the market in Bitcoin Cash has definitely been walloped with selling, and the market hasn't made any adjustment to that. So could this current week that we're on right now, could this be the week that the market of Bitcoin Cash falls? It definitely seems likely when you look at it on a weekly time frame. Real quick, look at this market on the monthly time frame. So you can see here that on a monthly perspective, the market is just really sideways. So there's nothing here to get excited about in Bitcoin Cash expecting a major bull run to occur. from what I'm looking at on this monthly time frame, I'm looking for this continuation for the market in Bitcoin Cash to trade within that channel, right? So the only thing we really need to focus in on is where the market's going to find support on this next leg down. 280, 255, maybe even 225. Those are all areas of support that the trap can try to find and hold market right there. So what do you think the expectation will be for Bitcoin Cash? Because in the long term, I would say from the weekly to the 3 weeks to the monthly time frame, weakness is in control. That doesn't mean that we're not going to have bouts of movement higher in price in Bitcoin Cash. But definitely, based on these price bars, the trap is trying to let us know. I'm not feeling that strong right now. So for us on this forecast, once again, we're going to continue to play the weakness into the market for Bitcoin Cash. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you that if this market does not break to the downside 280, then this market is still maintaining its strength. We would consider that. But we're going to move this market down here. I would say in or around, $260, which is about 8%. Okay. Definitely we can see that play out into the market in Bitcoin Cash. 8% is logical in the cryptocurrency space. I'm going to bring it down just a tad though. Maybe around like 250, 255 or so. Okay. So we'll TP the market right there around 260, which was about 8%. 255 is definitely something in the realm as well too. Okay. So when I look at all of these price charts, these price time frames, we're seeing weakness. And you got to understand that the market doesn't care about your emotions. It doesn't care about how you feel. So even for those who are looking for Bitcoin Cash to go higher, you cannot control that. The trap is letting us know already his expectations. This is where he's trying to take the market. So for us, we just need to get in position. Now, this is what we're seeing. You might see something totally different. And for that reason, we want you to let us know. Leave us a comment in the comment section and tell us what you think about Bitcoin Cash. Where are we headed? Make sure you maintain a profitability and trade different.